Alright, ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? We're back with another video, and you guys are lucky you're getting 2 videos today instead of just 1, so I guess you guys can thank the fact that I was being pretty thoughtful and remembering stuff today, so but as you guys can see, we've got some Overwatch going, and the first bit here I actually do really good, and then it sort of falls apart. You guys will have to forgive me, my Overwatch skills are kind of a little bit rusty. I actually used to play pretty competitively for Overwatch. I was a Soldier 76 and a Reinhardt main, and I think you guys will see a little bit of that with my Reinhardt gameplay here. Fun fact, I've actually got a long history with the Blizzard games, and you know, I was really thinking about how the gaming companies are these days, and you know, I've always thought Blizzard was always pretty fair about the stuff they put out. You know, granted, they were a little bit of a slower game company, but they've always had that sort of attitude of, you know, the games are going to be out when they're ready to be out. And, you know, granted, it did mean that they were a little slower about putting stuff out, but they always put out good stuff. And, you know, I was kind of thinking about that, and I don't know why. You know, but like I said, all things considered. Oh yeah, that's why. my thought train's going crazy here. But actually, I have a long history with the Blizzard games. You know, when you're a little kid, like really little, like ankle biter. You know, you're not really playing the games. You're just hitting the buttons on this little plastic doohickey, and then like the stuff on the television's like doing things. But once you get to the point where you're actually actively playing the game, and like you know you're playing, you know, that sort of counts as like the first game that you play. And not Overwatch. Diablo 1 on the PC was that first game that I really actively played. And you know, since that point I've kind of had a sort of attachment to the Blizzard games, you know. I played Diablo 1, 2, and 3, and I have 3 for both the PlayStation 4 and the PC. And then I've also got all of the World of Warcraft games, all the way up until Battle of Azeroth, but since I don't have a computer right now, I really don't have much of a reason to get it. But you can believe me, once I get a computer that can do all that stuff again, I will be getting all of that stuff. And yes, I do have Overwatch for both the PlayStation 4 and the PC. There was a little point in time where I didn't play Blizzard games, and it was a stupid reason. You know, I was, how should I say, I was a bit of a dumb gamer at that time. The Overwatch, or no, it was Diablo 3 had came out for PlayStation 4, and at that time I kind of thought that, you know, they weren't going to support it. They were going to do like most people did, where they took a PC game, they ported it over to the console, and then they just sort of left it there to like rot. It was just kind of a cash grab. And then when it was kind of one of these things where they put it out there and decided, hey, they weren't going to bring seasons to the console, I was like, well, I'm just not going to support Blizzard anymore because they're not supporting us console players. And I was stupid because eventually they did start bringing seasons out for it. Overwatch came out on the console and they started really supporting it, and then, you know, we actually kind of got to see them like actually supporting all of the games that they had for all of these, like, the console and stuff like that. So, you know, I was a bit of a dumb gamer, and, you know, that is kind of something that I'm not proud of. But, you know, honestly, Blizzard's always been pretty fair to everybody they put out. And like with the loot crates and the microtransactions and stuff, yeah, they were there, but they were never that big of an issue to begin with, you know. From the start, when they started putting out these microtransactions and stuff, they were only cosmetics, you know. They were only voices and skins and stuff like that you can get anyways through playing the game. So they've always been fair about that. They've always been good. And I don't know, like, I'm kind of thinking about what game I really want to main for the channel. You know, to start out at least, because something that I think I did back when I first started doing this on my other channel is I tried to do too many things too quickly, and it sort of bit me in the butt. So I doubt anybody's gonna be watching this, but if you guys are, like what do you think? Like, I know Overwatch is a safe bet, but it's always been a safe bet. And I like Overwatch and the Blizzard games and stuff like that, but I don't know. I need some, like, an outside opinion on this, and while I think about this. So if you guys are watching, what do you guys think? Do you really want to see, like, Overwatch as sort of like the main video for this kind of stuff, or do you guys want to see like Battlefield or stuff like that? I will not do Call of Duty, so no, that's just not gonna happen. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. What do you guys want to see? If not, I'll probably just run Overwatch anyways. Overwatch or like some Diablo or Battlefield or something like that. But yeah, if you guys want something like that, like Overwatch or whatnot, I'll main Overwatch, or at least I'll go back to maining Overwatch. Yeah, this match here was pretty cool. We should have lost it, but we sort of pulled it out of the hat and got it. Right, where are we at? I got a few seconds left. But yeah, just let me know what you guys think. But yeah, go ahead and do the thing with the doobly-doos and the thingamajiggies. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, take care. And bye.